Okay, so I'm making a bioactive pond for the garden, and all I've done was got a water feature. So this has usually got some sort of cover on top of it, and then a fountain will come out the middle, or some sort of water feature on top. It's got like a cover, yeah, like I say. But I haven't bothered with the cover. What I've done is I've used foam, about 2 inches thick, and I've siliconed it all the way around the edge. I've just used just crudely hold it in place at the moment, or else it'll fall apart. And once that's set, I'm going to be putting hydro beads, about an inch of hydro beads in there, to sort of meet this lip that's naturally occurring around the edge. So it means water should be able to sit in the lower echelons of these little pits. And then we're going to put soil on top of the hydro beads and plant in some marginal plants. So that's the idea, and then once the fountain is in the middle, hopefully the fountain will cascade onto these areas that I've made here with the marginal plants, and yeah, go back into the actual water, meaning that I don't need a filter inside the tank, well, inside the pond, as yeah, the marginal plant should do all the work for me. So it's going to be a bioactive pond by the time I've finished. So step one was doing that, and also digging a freaking hole. So over here, there's a hole that's been dug. Not by me, that was dug by my stepson. So lovely jubbly. So there. Well, next stage will be adding the hydro beads, placing it in the ground, and I'll see you for that. Base level. So I've got a load of this play sand, which I'm hoping to put in the bottom to make it level. And as you can see there, the solar panels turned up and the pumps turned up. So the fountain should be good as well. And we've got some marginal plants that we're going to be planting in the edges. But yeah, so first it's getting this level. Okay, so now the pond is in the ground and I've put in the hydro beads. Now on top of that I could put a weed-proof membrane, but I'm not going to, because really I need it to root in anyway, all the sort of side plants. And so this is what I used. It's BioLife. It's normally from my dart frog filtration systems, but it's going to work fine out here outdoors. So yep, that's the groundwork of the bioactive pond done. Okay, so we put the sand underneath. We put the pond in, gave it a bit of a wiggle until the spirit level was pretty much bang in the middle. So there we go, it's all set in the ground now. Now to put in the plants, the marginal plants. Okay, and there we go, we've got the marginal plants in, we've got the fountain going, and it's got some LED lights at night as well. All we've got to do is fill the sides up with a bit more sand and gravel. Then around the edges I'm going to build a rockery, a little bit like what we've got around the edge of our garden, around the edge of the pond, and then maybe sit a few other marginal plants in amongst the rocks or alpines. And yeah, then we've just got to add the fish. So hopefully I'll do a final video section of this video sequence next week. Okay, well today's the day that I put the fish in, so I've turned the bags up this way for now so you can see them. So there's those ones there, 2 marbly coloured ones, and I've got 2 orangier coloured ones there. So they're going to be going into the pond today. I'm going to turn the bags up the other way so the label gives them some shade, and I'm going to be acclimating them before they go in.